back to this Dragon Ball Z. And that wraps it up for the Stone Age. You could read all that, or do you want me to read? I can't stop singing, or got fucking talking in the beat. What was the style of houses in Japan here? People tell me to play the PlayStation version. I don't know what the. I can't stop singing like that. My charms. I got the PS2 version. I'm like, it's the same thing. Like, you can't require that unless you want a shitty camera. Oh, I was thinking I could walk and shit like the other one. Oh. Dance.
There you are.
I'm gonna put you in
I'm
trance.
glad that you're okay. The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
That's my fan in the background. If that's too loud, I'm sorry. I gotta move my elevator over here.
Please, have a seat. Oh, before that. I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
How you doing?
That's the best guy I can use on Persona 4 that I don't suck with.
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
I'm not surprised by your reaction.
No, my answer was no, you stupid fucking
you've already
whore.
experienced this truth firsthand. Do you remember the night you came here? You had to have noticed the signs.
I'm only recording more.
The street lights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour, a time period hidden between one day and the next.
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight and every night to come.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But
I'm that overrated,
that's not what makes the dark hour so
interesting. I'm that voice actor that's in everything.
You saw those creatures.
It's animated like.
We call them shadows.
The hedgehog.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows.
The hedgehog.
Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
Although rare, there are those who can function during the dark hour. Some may even awaken to a power that enables them to fight the shadows.
The hedgehog.
That's Persona, the power you used the other night. The shadows can only be defeated by Persona users.
Shin Megami Persona.
Which means
Tensei.
It's all up to you guys.
Shin Megami Tensei Personas. I see.
I'm glad you're quick to understand.
What he's trying to say is, we want you to join us. We've prepared an evoker for you.
We'd like you to get a voice actor? Because in the PS2 version, he was all like, Persona.
I was afraid you'd say no. Welcome aboard.
Now I know all this tits are on board. I'll fucking join you all.
Thank you so much. I'm really glad. Oh, I almost forgot. Why don't you just stay here? I don't know what the holdup is, but
Hold up? Oh, never.
It's Orpheus. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. Thou shalt be blessed with creating personas of the fool. Arcana. You have established an SCES social link with the Fool Arcana. You may earn experience when fusing personas with the Fool of Arcana. You feel your inner strength. You feel your inner self strengthen. You recall that Igor said about the social links. Intensity of the social links strengthens the power of the persona. Social links are the bonds you form with people you meet. You're still tired from hospital station. You decide to return to your room. It's the dark hour. As you're dozing off, someone's present.
Hi, how are you?
Ah!
We've met before. Soon, the end will
Get
come.
away.
I remembered, so I thought I should tell you. The end of everything. But to be honest, I don't really know what it is. Oh, looks like you've awakened to your power.
What it is?
And an unusual power it is. A power that takes many forms, yet is bound by none. It may prove to be your salvation, depending on where you end up. Do you remember when we first met? I expect you to honor your commitment. I'll be watching you, even if you forget about me. Okay then. See you later.
Oh, come on. What now? There's more talking. I want to fight civilians. I mean, Shadow the Hedgehog.
I thought I was gonna fall asleep in there.
Can I have a minute? Come to the lounge when you get back to the dorm. I have something to tell everyone. I'll save the details for later. See you there.
She's probably busy with things like student council, unlike us.
Ooh, Yucatan. Do I sense some hostility?
Well, it's not that I don't like her. She's just...
Her tits are bigger and I fucking can't stand her.
Welcome back.
We were waiting for you. There's someone I want to introduce.
Huh?
Hey,
His
hurry
name
up.
is John Cena.
Hold your horses. This is freaking heavy. What's up?
Oh,
Junpei?
God.
Why are you here?
This is Junpei Iori from Class 2F. He'll be staying here as of today.
He's staying here? You've got to be kidding me.
I bumped into him the other night. He has the potential, but he just awakened to it recently. I told him about us, and he agreed to help.
You have the potential?
It was about
He
time. I
found me
knew it.
crying like a baby at the convenience store, surrounded by a bunch of coffins. I don't remember much, but man, that's embarrassing. He said that's, you know, completely normal in the beginning. Like being confused and not remembering anything. Did you guys know that? Didn't he tell you? Man, every Persona user should know that. And man, I was shocked to find out about you guys. I had no idea. I'm glad I'm not the only one. It could get kind of lonely. I'll bet you're stoked too, right?
You know?
Having me join?
Huh? Yeah.
Just don't touch me.
Well, enough with the introductions. I think we're about ready.
It's time to do.
Okay, everybody's here. I'd like your undivided attention.
You know what I want
For
to
a
do
long
with you
time,
guys?
Mitsuru and Akihiko were
Wanna
the
make a
only
dance,
Persona users
dance.
we had.
Put you in a trance. That's what he really
But
wants to
that
do.
number recently jumped to 5. Therefore, starting tonight at 12 a.m., I'd like to commence the exploration of Tartarus.
That's the Doctor Who thing.
Tartarus? What's that?
And I'm just
Sounds
kidding.
like toothpaste.
You haven't seen it, Junpei?
Sounds like a phone booth.
It's no surprise, since it only appears during the dark hour.
The Dark Hour?
Just like the Shadows. Interesting, huh? And it's the perfect place for us to train. You can think of it as a shadow nest.
You guys talk so slow.
Whoa. Their nest, huh?
But, Senpai, what about your injury?
She likes him.
Since Akihiko hasn't fully recovered yet, he'll only come as far as the entrance.
Yeah, I know.
Relax. I've got your backs.
Entrance.
I'm not so sure about this.
What about you, Mr. Chairman?
You're fired! Oh, sorry. Wrong thing.
As you know, I can't summon a persona.
This is it? This is the place? Why here?
Just wait a few minutes.
Man, I should be playing this PS2 one because
It's almost...
animes and shit. Animes. I'm just kidding. I enjoy this as much as that. I guess you just gotta play differently on the PS2 version. I don't even have the PS2 version. I should just get the fourth one, right? So this is technically the third one, right? God, I'm stupid. Dance, I wanna put you in a trance. Huh.
This is Tartarus, the labyrinth that reveals itself
The
during the
Doctor Who
dark hour.
thing.
Labyrinth? What are you
Dark
talking about?
hour.
What happened to our school?
Once the dark hour passes, everything returns to normal.
This is the nest you were talking about? But why? Why'd our school turn into a giant tower? You don't know either?
No.
I'm sure it's complicated.
Well, maybe now we'll find out. Mitsuru and I have only gone in to take a peek. This'll be our first time exploring it. Exciting, isn't it? There has to be some sort of clue in here about the Dark Hour.
Akihiko, I respect your enthusiasm, but you won't be accompanying us today.
I know, you don't have to remind me.
Yeah, you're like, I'm gonna go in. Idiot.
Whoa. It's just as cool on the inside.
But it sure is creepy.
This is only the entrance. The labyrinth lies beyond the doorway at the top of the stairs.
First, we'll have you three get a feel for this place. Why don't you go have a look around?
What? By ourselves?
We're not asking you to go very far.
Ourselves.
And
We're
I'll
only
be feeding you
15
We're
guys
also
with
gonna
guns
appoint a
and
leader
pistols
to
and
make any
lasers and
necessary
stuff and
decisions.
swords. We can't do any of this.
For real? One of us?
One of us.
Oh, me, pick me.
You're in charge.
But wait, why him? He doesn't look like a leader.
Do you have a giant
He has
motherfucking
fought them
persona?
before.
Seriously?
That's true, but there's another reason. You two, can you summon your persona without any difficulties like he can?
Yeah, of course I can.
I think so.
These are shadows we're talking about here. Without your persona, you're screwed.
I'm aware of that.
All right, let's head inside. Are you ready? That's the spirit.
Decide to go through the entrance on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z or Persona Z. On the next episode, it's Persona 3 Portable Z.